What is going on, everybody? My very first WrestleMania 35 pull is... we'll get to that in just a second. Before we do, though, we are going to talk about what's been going on the past week. It's been about a week since I made a video. We've had a couple of events. We had Road to Glory, André the Giant. You know we had to pick that one up. We had the Team Road to Glory, which was the Lio Rush. And then we have the Ring Domination right now, which is, again, the André the Giant. So, I guess for the third event in a row, I'm able to get the event card. Still not able to do the Heroic, especially on Road to Glory. That's alright. I got really close, though, this time to Ring Domination. I think I got, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 or 7 shards into the Heroic upgrade. But still didn't get that. But anyway, we are going to look at all the polls that I've been doing the past week. We are going to check out an amazing, that is right, absolutely amazing, the best past 3 TBGs that I have gotten, the past quest, and we are going to check out my final 7th fusion to see if I get 7 singles in a row. Right now I have 6 of them, and then I'm on my 7th shattered fusion. If I get all 7 singles, that would be absolutely crazy. So we're going to check that out. So if you do enjoy the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up and let me know how you've been doing. If you're able to pick up that André the Giant Heroic, quite a few people on my team did. So that's awesome. Our team deck is looking amazing. And like I said, this is André the Giant. So I did get further than this. I got all the way to the Heroic. But we're just checking out the André the Giant. Now, of course, we will check out the very first WrestleMania 35 pull that I've had so far. And if you caught the stream on Friday, you will know what it already is and how amazing it actually was. So definitely a lot of fun to everybody that came out on Friday. We also streamed last night. And if you're looking for other, SuperCard streams, the Twitch is below. The Twitter is below as well. I let everyone know when I stream. And the Discord is in the description. So if you haven't joined or followed any of those, you need to get on it and get over there and come say hi and hang out with us. But anyway, here are the polls. We got Gothic all the way up to WrestleMania 35 starting out, of course, with the enhancements. Then we got the support cards. You know we're going to pull tons of those. Gothics really don't matter too much, but still I like to show them just to see if there's maybe new images that you haven't seen. I have actually picked up all of these already. I even think I have all of the dupes of them already done for the catalog. Neons now, we have, of course, enhancements with those. And more support cards. Velveteen Dream, I don't have that one actually duped up yet. Roman Reigns, and then we got our shattered tier. Not too many shattered cards. It seems like the tier below whatever tier you're at, it's always just as hard to pick up those as the actual tier you're in. Anyway, we got the shattered support card, not very good one, but it is a new one. And the shattered pull that I did yesterday during the stream, which was my very first shatter pull. I pulled the WrestleMania 35 before I pulled my very first shattered one being in this tier. And then finally we got my very first WrestleMania 35 pull, and it is Lio Rush. Man, I was thinking and hoping that since it took 300, 350, 400, I don't know how many it took, but it took absolutely forever. It took me a ton of events, almost an entire week of grinding at the base tier, basically, in order to get my very first pull. But it was well worth it just for the fact that this was in the Team Road to Glory, and it was my very first dupe. So, first dupe. And many more to come, too, because in this past week, I picked up 2 other dupes. So we have André the Giant, which was my, I guess, technically working on my first one with that one. And then we got the Lio Rush as well. And we pick up another one in one of the TBGs. So we'll get to that in just a second. And then with the Ring Domination, obviously, and the past events too, we also have all the other cards that you picked up on the way. Along with the WrestleMania 35, we got the Braun Strowman and the Chad Gable, which is absolutely awesome. More WrestleMania 35s to pick up. And then, of course, André the Giant, which we did pro. Not the heroic version, but still the best WrestleMania 35 card I got right now. All right, we got the Fusion Quest. Y'all have to let me know in the comments how y'all did. Did you pick up a shattered fusion? Like I said before, I have 6 Shattered Fusion singles in a row, which is crazy, only out of 7 cards, because I was kind of hoping that I might be able to get a Shattered Fusion female, but you know, obviously those chances are slim. But anyway, did anybody pick up a Shattered Fusion or maybe a Neon Fusion or something? There's still a lot of Neon Fusions I don't have. But SummerSlam 17, SummerSlam 18. So I still have like 3 other SummerSlam 18s to use to try to get to, I guess, waste all of them in order to get to those Shattered Fusions, waiting for WrestleMania 35 Fusions to come. Speaking of which, we got my 7th Shattered Fusion. Man, can we get all 7 of them? All 7 singles in a row. Here's just the images, all of them. I'm only missing the Akam, so that's the only one that I do not have yet. And like I said, this is 6 of them. 6 fusions in a row. The only 6 that I have, and all of them have been singles. So that's pretty crazy. And we don't get it though. We don't get the 7th one. Our 7th one is finally a dupe. AOP, which is strange, right? Needed the Akam, but got the Rezar. And so anyway, no female, unfortunately, and no 7th one to fill out the entire set. And now we got the TBGs. Man, I tell you, these have been absolutely amazing for me. That is right. My first TBG with a WrestleMania 35 pull, Finn Bálor. Absolutely awesome. Definitely happy to be able to pick up finally a WrestleMania 35. I think this is like the 3rd or the 4th one or whatever. Not like, or maybe the 2nd one actually. I can't remember how many we've actually done, but not very many. If y'all remember back in Shattered tier, I was only 2 out of the first 23 for Shattereds in the TBG. So already picking up WrestleMania 35 pulls in the TBGs, which is awesome. And then we got another, these are all during, I guess, the past week before that or after I made that past video, but another TBG and another WrestleMania 35. Yeah, absolutely amazing. I can't believe, and WrestleMania and 2 Shattered pulls at the same time. So this is actually the best pack you can get. Chad Gable. I know it's the worst card, but I actually pulled this before I knew that he was going to be in Ring Domination, but that will now be my 3rd WrestleMania 35 Pro. 3 of them in one weekend. Picked up 2 Shattereds as well, and both of them Sasha Banks. Crazy enough, I needed a female, needed female Shattered pulls, and absolutely awesome. If you follow the Twitter, you've obviously seen all of these already, but it's still really cool to be able to get the Chad Gable and be able to get another WrestleMania 35 Pro. And then we got the most recent TBG that we just did a few days ago, and another WrestleMania 35 pull. That is right. 3 WrestleMania 35 pros, or 3 WrestleMania 35 pulls in 3 TBGs in a row. I can't even believe, like, it feels like the odds of that are pretty darn slim. We have plenty of people on the team right now that still have not pulled a WrestleMania 35 from a TBG, and I mean, my heart really goes out to them. I hope they could get some pulls soon, but 3 of them in a row for us is absolutely awesome. I think that, or for me anyway, and one of them being a pro from the Ring Domination is awesome. And even though the other 2 cards weren't as good, it really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that they're not shattered or anything. I don't really care, because all I care about is the fact that I've gotten 3 WrestleMania 35s in a row. So absolutely amazing weekend. Definitely an amazing weekend, or week, I should say. Alright, so that's the WrestleMania 35 collection as of today. As you see, we got the André the Giant done. We got the Leo Rush done. Still got some matches to do on the Chad Gable, the one that we got in the Ring Domination. The one from the TBG, I already have the matches done, but I'll have that done in the next few days. We do have 2 pros in the team deck, so that's what's important for the time being. Got a couple days, I guess. Wait, until next event, of course, unless the King of the Ring. But it'll get done soon. But anyway, that's going to do it for the video. Hopefully you did enjoy. Y'all have to let me know in the comments how your pulls have been, and if you're able to pick up the heroic version. What do you think about the team event tonight? I obviously do not have it, but the past 2 events we had the card, so I can't complain. I mean, 3 WrestleMania 35 pros. This early, it doesn't push me into plus yet. I think I probably need a couple momentum, like 4 momentums, or I needed heroic shattered event cards, but I don't have it. But anyway, like I said earlier in the video, if you want to catch a stream, go follow the Twitch channel, hit the Twitter for keeping up with more content, and the Discord to hang out with a fun community. Hopefully y'all had a great weekend, a great week. I will see y'all very soon. I am out. Peace.